So you're probably sitting there wondering, what is play therapy? In this video, we are going to help you figure that out for yourself. It's easy to picture what one would think therapy looks like. But in this case, it'd be with the child. He's laying there as the therapist takes notes about the things that he is saying. But then you wonder, what if he doesn't even say anything? No problem, because that's not the approach we are taking at all. Play therapy is an expressive therapy that helps children process, understand, and cope with their emotions through the use of selected toys. In play therapy, toys are like the child's words, and play is the child's language. We are not trying to figure out some Freudian mystery and dig into your child's unconscious brain. Instead, think about it like this. Think about your child as just being in a playroom and playing with the wide range variety of toys that the therapist has selected, except the therapist would be there playing alongside him. But actually, the therapist would be paying attention to the toys they play with, the way they play with them, and even the things they are saying while playing. Children form a sense of trust through the use of toys. Once you get to play with them, they are letting you into their thoughts and conversations, because technically, this is the way they process their thoughts. So through the use of toys, they are able to talk. We'll reflect on their actions, their thoughts, and their feelings. We even do so by allowing the child to feel its own sense of security by encouraging them instead of praising them. We'll say things like, "You worked really hard," instead of "You did really good on that drawing." We must be patient with our children. This isn't some code that we have to crack, and it isn't going to take from one day to another. It's also not going to be easy. It takes time for this process to work. And we must understand that as we're going through this process, we must go through their time and not ours. We must let them do it as they please and do it at their own pace. It may take longer for others and it may take shorter for another, but we'll see once it starts to play in effect. Once children open their doors and let us into their world of play, we will start to see changes and notice the effects of therapy. After a couple sessions, if the process is working, you'll notice that your child will soon start to become more responsible for their behaviors, develop new and creative solutions for problems, learn to experience and express emotions, cultivate empathy and respect for thoughts and others, learn new social skills and relational skills with family. So you may be wondering, what else does play therapy help? Play therapy can help children process a wide variety of struggles. This includes social, emotional, behavior, and learning problems. These are the years that the brain is developing rapidly, and life stressors can really impact it. Play therapy helps children whose problems are related to divorce, death, relocation, hospitalization, chronic illness, stressful life experiences, physical and sexual abuse, domestic violence, natural disasters, and more. What do I tell my child when I'm taking him to play therapy? How do I explain it to him? You can tell your child that he's going to be in special playtime, where he or she is going to be in a room full of so many toys that they can play with for an hour. This process isn't meant to be scary, so there's nothing to be afraid of, and show your child that he has nothing to be afraid of either. This is their time to be as free as possible with all the toys that they can imagine. You may be wondering, what can you do in between the sessions? Normally, the therapist will want to communicate regularly with the child's caretakers or parents to help them understand and monitor the progress of the treatment of their child. This is also to help them understand what they can do at home to resolve the problems a lot faster. Other options might include involving the parents or the caretakers directly to help the child by modifying how they interact with the child at home, or the whole family will play a part. Whatever the case may be, families and children do a lot better when they all work together. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped improve your knowledge and understanding of what play therapy means.